What's up people and welcome to this video guys. So in this video guys we're gonna be taking a look yet again at the next hero, the new hero Hanzo, because this time we actually have some kind of skills on him, okay? So here you can see Hanzo, he is an assassin Reap/Burst, his nickname or whatever is gonna be called Akuma Ninja. So he's gonna be a ninja, finally we're getting a real ninja. I mean Hayabusa is a ninja but whatever, okay. Either way, I made a video about this a couple of days ago. If you haven't seen that, I mean it's good if you have seen it, but it's not a have to, okay? In that video guys we were not able to see any kinds of skills on this hero, but this time we can actually gonna see what his skills kind of will do, okay? We will not see any animations, we will actually see what they can do, okay? And every time I have watched leak gameplay like this, when you're not able to see the skills, when you're only able to see like what they're doing, like the damage and the cooldowns are never correct, but what they do is usually correct. So as you can see, the first skill, it's gonna be a damaging skill, and as you can see, it one hits everything, okay? As you can see, he just walks up to an enemy right here, a monster, clicks on the first skill and they instantly die, okay? And I've already seen this gameplay, okay? And I'm gonna say it's a really weird skill, okay? It doesn't work on like the turtle, okay? It doesn't one hit the turtle, it doesn't one hit the enemy, but for some reason he one hits minions and he one hits some of the monsters. Well, all of the monsters except the turtle, okay? So you're gonna see that here you have the normal auto attack, so the 36 damage, and then just the first kill and it instantly kills him, which is really weird, okay? So I think the first kill could potentially be like some kind of a crit ability, it will immediately crit. I don't really know how it works. I mean, this is lead gameplay, so obviously the stats are not correct, okay? And as you can see, the turtle is gonna be spawning in a few seconds, so we're actually gonna see him running up to the turtle and using the first kill, but it will not one hit the turtle, okay? So like I said, what do we know from this? We know the first kill will be a damaging skill, which doesn't have a very long range, okay? And as you saw on the picture which I showed you earlier, as you can see, wait, it doesn't kill him, it just deals damage, and it deals magic damage, which is really weird that it's dealing magic damage, because he is an assassin and should be using like physical damage, because his build is just physical items. So this is actually really weird. So what I'm thinking is that this could potentially be a hybrid hero. I don't really know, but his skills are dealing magic damage, which could potentially be changed in the future. But the first skill doesn't have a long range, it's a damaging skill, and much more than that we don't really know, okay? Except that it also deals magic damage, which could be changed in the future, okay? You can see each one hits minions, which is really weird. We will also be able to see the second skill very soon, which I potentially think is, well, it's not the real skill, okay? He will have something similar, but it's not the real skill, okay? So basically the second skill, as you can see, it's like a skill from Gord, I think the picture is on the icon. And basically how it works, it's basically like the second skill on Gord, okay? And potentially he will have something similar to this, okay? Maybe not. Most likely, okay? Most likely it will have something which he maybe throws out and it deals damage over time to enemies, and this late gameplay doesn't have like that information, so that it's just taking like Gord's information, I guess. I don't really know how it works, okay? I honestly do not know how it works, okay? Here you can see trying to use the first skill again on turtle, it doesn't work. And one very interesting thing you can see right now, under his health, you can gonna see this red bar, which is basically like fury or something like that. Some kind of energy. And he gets it when he's using his second ability. And fun fact, his second ability is called Soul Reap. So potentially when he's using his second ability, he drains the enemy's life, so he gets this energy so he can use abilities potentially. It's a very hard thing to say, okay? Maybe it has something to do with the ultimate. Honestly, it's very hard to figure out at this early state, okay? But we know he will have something which he throws out. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice here. really badly as well.
First blood.
Either way, his second skill will be something he throws out, deals damage, potentially something which deals damage over time, like Gord, okay? And as you can see right here, it doesn't have any cooldown, so you can just gonna spam it out, and even if he'd already put it out, he can just put it out again, so it's really weird, okay? And then we have the ultimate, which is called Pinnacle Ninja, which I know from watching this video. Basically, he transforms to a better state, okay, and will he get new skills, but this doesn't exist in the game, so he just transformed into his better state. One thing which you can see early on is that he has new skills, new icons on his skills, well at least his second skill, so I think he's gonna get some kind of a new skills. This will be a skill which doesn't last very long, but it lasts for a few seconds, but I don't know. in this lead gameplay, it doesn't disappear, okay? He's basically stuck in this ultimate form, and it basically doesn't have any skills, so he just like runs around, and nothing happens when he clicks on the skills. As you can see, trying to use the second skill, trying to use the first skill, trying to use the ultimate, nothing works, okay? Another thing though, is maybe you notice that his movement speed went up by a lot. So this makes me think that maybe when he uses his ultimate, he turns into like this, like a stronger type of ninja or something like that, because he gets a lot faster, okay? Maybe this is his true ninja form. When he's faster, he has maybe more assassinating skills, because his first... Like his second skill is a long range skill, which doesn't really make sense for a ninja. But you can also gonna see when he tries to use the second skill, it's also it's a ranged. But the funny thing is that it's the like a Kai's icon when he jumps, I think. So potentially that this skill will be a jump ability, which just makes sense because he is a ninja, and it just makes sense that he should be able to jump. Okay, it would be really weird if a ninja didn't have some kind of a jump or chase ability or run ability. So I would guess that his second ability in the ultimate state will be a jump ability. Here you can also gonna see all of the names and his passive name as well, which Ama no Habakiri, which maybe that means something in like Japanese or something in some other language, because then maybe we can try to figure out what the passive does. So if you have any clue, just comment down below, but I have never heard that before, so I honestly have no idea what it does. You can see right here when he is in his ultimate form, the movement speed is just completely insane, okay? The only way this guy can actually go out from the ultimate form is by dying right now, and this is probably just gonna, like, because it's leaked, okay? And there you also saw when he clicked on, like, so you can go to see the skill description, you also saw that the skills on the second skill had changed to, I think, a Kai's like second skill, something like that. So yeah, probably gonna be a jump ability, and then first time you use it, it's like something similar to Gord's skill, okay? But it's really cool because his movement speed increased by so much. I think we will see the stats, or maybe that was what he just showed us. I didn't really pay attention, but I think it's like 450 movement speed, which is just completely insane with like armor boots, okay? Okay, yeah, no, it has actually speed boost, but 450, 470, something like that. It is completely insane at level 10 as well. A very, very high movement speed. But like I said before, I don't think the Ultimate 4 will be lasting forever. Maybe you can be in Ultimate 4 for a few seconds, okay? I don't think it's gonna be like Roger, where you can switch between the ultimates and stuff like that. I just think the ultimate will be, you get some new skills for a few seconds, and then like you won't be able to use it until you have the ultimate again, you know? That's my theory. I'm pretty sure that will be correct, but you never know until we have the actual gameplay of the hero. But I'm really hyped for this hero because I love ninjas, and this is a ninja, and I mean, he looks so goddamn cool. This is mad, okay? It's completely insane. At least the image which we have, if you haven't seen it, well, it's probably gonna be in the thumbnail, okay? I will try to add it in right here, but I will probably forget it, so it's probably not gonna be here. So I'm not sure why I'm saying it even. So as you can see right here, he's gonna take suicide, and you will actually gonna see that his he will go back to his normal skills again, because it's just bugged out for some reason. It's just really, really weird, okay? So I'm not really sure what he will be doing right now. I'm pretty sure that this guy will be showing off the second skill. Just the bug version. Oh, yeah, right. He's gonna try to use the first skill on the Lord, showing off that it doesn't one-hit the Lord, which is also really weird. Like, why does it one-hit like minions? Why does it one-hit every monster in the game, but it doesn't one-hit like the Lord, and it doesn't one-hit the turtle? It's just really weird. Maybe potentially they have too much HP to get one hit. But it's still really weird, because we saw earlier that the damage from the first skill was like 120, which is not a lot, which is not enough to one-hit any monster or minion in the game, okay? But there you can see him spamming the second skill to get the kill on the Lord really, really easily, okay? He's spamming it until it dies. Because of it, it's bugged and no cooldown reduction. So guys, like I said earlier, you gotta keep in mind that this is leaked gameplay, okay? All of this will definitely be changed. Cooldown reductions will be changed. All of the bugs in this here will be changed. We will be getting animations and all of this. Obviously, he will not be looking like that. The icons will not be looking like that. This is leaked gameplay. This hero is not finished, okay? You gotta keep that in mind, okay? But it is really fun as well to gonna see this leaked gameplay, because it's just so overpowered, okay? You can one-hit every single monster in the game, basically, except Turtle and Lord and enemy heroes. And the second skill is that you can spam it, and it deals an infinitive amount of damage. You can spam it until, and like, it's kind of fun to watch, honestly. Okay, and if you don't agree with me, I guess you're not a true Mobile Legends fan, because it's kind of funny to go to see that minis just melting away. Just take a look at this. They are literally just disappearing. Okay, I'm pretty sure he will be doing this yet again on minions, and they will literally disappear. Okay, there you saw him buying some kind of a tank item as well, which kind of got me confused here, because he has like physical damage and like, I don't know, it's just really good. Look at that, just completely melting away the enemy here right there. Taking a tower right there, and that's, I'm pretty sure the end is right here. But there is a weak gameplay of the next hero, which will be Hanzo, the ninja, okay, Akuma ninja. He will be an assassin, he will be dealing a lot of damage, having some kind of range attack. Because that's all for this video. Remember to leave a like, hope I'll see you next video, but as always, thank you for watching. Do you want to get diamonds in Mobile Legends without paying anything? Well, perfect, I have an option for you. Down in the description I have an app which will do just that, give you free diamonds, and there is also a full tutorial how this app works and how it will gonna get you free diamonds. And if you don't have a mobile grip just yet, there's a link down in the description where you can go and buy a mobile grip and get 10% off, okay? Remember to use the code BluePanda or click the link. And this will also go and help out the channel a bit, so thank you for supporting the channel.